Yo everybody, Pascal21 here today, continuing my Let's Play on Metal Gear Solid. So last time, we lost the PAL key, but then we found it, and that's right here. And now we're gonna go on and insert it into those 3 laptops. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Oh, so are those chaff distracts?
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
I'm still surprised how none of these cameras managed to find me. Especially that one. I'm just like, whatever. Apparently it takes forever for Snake to step out from some steps. Anyway, we're not going there, we're gonna go all... Anyway. Oh, I can't believe I missed. He always dies. And there's apparently 2 guys, I guess. Kinda weird. I wonder who says that. Like, I wanna know who says that. So also these keys have a limit. Like, you can't just freeze it and that's it, it's done. No, it has a limit. If you stay in the room temperature too long, it's done. It's gonna go back to room temperature, and then you gotta go all the way. So yeah, we're gonna have to rush and try to make sure we don't get caught. Cause I don't got time for any. Let's switch to body armor. Let's just get a ration and body armor. What's the exit? Oh, it's right here. Darkness. There's no other. Oh yeah, actually, if you guys have not, well, that's still. I think that's still a lot of. That's a lot of surveillance camera for one room. But I guess they want to know who's going in the, you know, the room where the thing is. I forgot what you call it. Oh, we're already in a freeze room. Alright. So now all we gotta do is wait for the key. Actually, I was gonna say something. If you guys haven't noticed, Super Mario Bros. Z. I know this is like complete off topic from this game, but like Super Mario Bros. Z is actually being remade. And I'm actually happy because I've watched that when I was younger, and my favorite sprite animation I've ever seen. Like, it was just funny, good. Although, I kinda didn't like some parts, but I've gotta say most of the parts were good. Like, I wish, I wonder if Sonic should have went Dark Supersonic. And like, that part. I mean, he could have, maybe, but I guess the creator didn't really want it to. I mean, even though he's like legit, not even. I mean, Fire Sonic doesn't exist, But the one thing I wonder is Hyper. Is the Hyper form gonna be in there? Because most people think that Hyper is the type of form where they don't even use at all. Okay, it's done. Like, they don't use Hyper form at all. Sega stopped using a Hyper form, even though it looks pretty cool. Although I guess it gives maybe some seizure because of the multiple colors. But if I ever wanted to do like... If I ever wanted to do like an animation, spirit animation, I probably might bring Hyperform. Like, cause I would actually like to see a Hyperform Sonic. Although he will need the Chaos Emeralds, cause he so cannot do it on his own. If he can't even go super without the Emerald, then. Shadow, however, I think Shadow can go super without the Emeralds. I mean, I feel like it, cause he's, in terms of power, Shadow's more stronger. In terms of speed, Sonic, you know, he definitely takes his. Shadow can just teleport, that's how he, you know, Sonic thought he was faster, but it was just chaos control. But in terms of speed, Sonic can go really, really fast. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, but Sonic is, you know, I actually read some comments on when I was watching the Sonic Nazo Unleash. I was watching it, I actually read some comic. A lot of people said this is just a huge Dragon Ball Z ripoff. You do realize that Sonic was inspired by Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Z was inspired by something else. Okay, I'm pretty sure everything's inspired from something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything. Like, I think almost every game is inspired by something. I mean, sure, you could think of, you know, something on your own, sure. But, like, you know, some games are, you know, just...
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
I wonder where you go. Oh, yeah, you gotta go all the way back to that fireplace. So, yeah. But, like, yeah, you guys have to realize Sonic was inspired by Dragon Ball Z. And sure, I'm pretty sure, like, oh no, but he's still a ripoff. You would think that at least Akira Toriyama would at least try to sue Sega then. Like, think about it. How come he hasn't? But even Sega admitted it, like, yeah, Sonic was inspired by Dragon Ball Z. That's why we got the characters. That's why he went super. They were cool. It was pretty cool for them to see, you know, how Goku went Super Saiyan. They're like, you know what, why not? They can use it on Sonic as well. I don't know. There's like one of those really, really, really huge Dragon Ball fanboys. Just like, why? Sure, I like Dragon Ball. I'm a fan of it. But like, I'm also a fan of Sonic, and I could, sure, I see the, you know, similarities. But here's one huge different thing. Goku is martial arts and everything. Sure, Shadow knows basic martial arts, but Goku has Ki, Shadow. You know, Sonic doesn't have Ki unless he goes super. Then he could probably shoot some supersonic rings or something. I have no idea. But like, yeah. Sheesh, I'm wasting a lot, Chef. I gotta use it like 3-4 times. Especially in this room. But like, you know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't, you know, it's not really a rip-off. It's like an inspiration. I mean, what do you think of all these other people? There's actually people invading here. Shock. wonder if they're gonna clean up Bloodstain. I was circle now. I tried to hit circle and it wouldn't work, so I tried the other button. Then circle works. But like, pretty much. I mean, I also did see another sprint animation, where they actually have both characters. And then the one funny thing is like Vegeta's like, why are you? It seems like you're copying us. But you do realize, and some other people's like, oh, but Hyper can actually beat Goku. No, if Goku went on against Superman, how likely is it that Sonic can beat him?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then
Oh, you
should
got
talk
more
to the
information?
Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Or, yeah, that's pretty much what we can do. I mean, unless we ask Naomi for the antidote. Shaky. But yeah, pretty much that. Ow. Let me get this bullet. So that what sucks. But it is true. I feel like Sonic is like the game version of Dragon Ball Z. Like Dragon Ball Z is mainly known for their TV show and the manga. Sonic is known for his games, so. But still, I hope they use Hypersonic. Like, I would actually like to see Hypersonic in an actual, like, you know, game. Sure, they've been used in mods, and Hypershatic has actually been really popular. Like, the guy who made it, I don't know how you say it, so, sorry if I mispronounced it. I think it's Charka X. But, like, It was because of him he made Hyperstatic. So yeah, that's why. I have a feeling it won't work here. Yeah, like somewhere here might work. Yes, we'll give it a little more. Ow. Okay, we're good. Now we gotta rush back and make sure that the thing doesn't cool down. Why do I have the feeling there might be another call? Well, let's see. Well, there might not be a call on this one. The next one probably, because this one's a short one. The other one I know it's pretty long. Let's look. So warm. That's good. Yep, I had a feeling.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi.
No,
is
it's
what the
not.
Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Well, you look so white.
You're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
survive that held together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection.
To what?
The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this.
Okay, why are you guys not saying, oh, Big Boss brought me?
Then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
You still hate me?
You know, I don't think he can see you, so.
Partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja,
Okay, that's
named Gray Fox,
weird.
come here to kill me?
I don't
Oh.
think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for.
Yeah, because every single battle you gotta verse. You always gotta verse with Snake. No one else.
Naomi,
Snake's the only person who will let you live.
About Foxdie? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Wow, this virus is
recognize the
smart.
target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart.
And I'm
cells.
surprised Snake has the time to just listen to all
They
this.
caused a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
You know, if I was Snake, I would have been like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And the second answers. But sheesh, that was a really, really long ride. Either that machine is really slow, or it's because of Snake's codec so bright. I didn't even know what the door was for a minute. Yeah, like I'm rushing, really rushing, cause you know I haven't heard from Otacon for a while. That's weird, but I guess. I wonder what's he doing. Ah, come on, Snake, we don't got time. Two, three. And we're here. You know, I would hate so much if the thing turns room temperature all of a sudden. That would just be like the worst. Alright, let's get started.
Halcode number 3 confirmed. Halcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Foxdie.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Foxdie vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Oh, great. What another surprise.
Liquid, how the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Now, this is where the gas mask comes useful. Now we just gotta wait. There's gotta be a way out. There has to be some way out. Okay, I am losing life really fast, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, they should destroy a camera.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Wow, I just wasted like half my life. Okay, hopefully Otacon can do this really fast. Jeez, I completely forgot about like half the things we're supposed to do in this game. Oh, he did it.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Open it. Jeez, I nearly died. Get back here! Was he like really waiting? Wait, let's see if I can call him. No, you can't call. The bright light.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Yeah, where'd you get them from?
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say.
He's a really good actor.
Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Die.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I
no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine.
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and Decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Die, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming.
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand?
Oh,
what it's
stop
like
being
to know
jealous,
that
Liquid.
you're
God.
garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just...
God, this sounds like...
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah. Snake,
Oh.
your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
Well, unexpectedly, I guess this could be a finale part. I don't know. It's like nearly 40 minutes. I think I can make it a finale. Then what would I do next week? Oh yeah, the second game. I remember I said I was gonna do all the Metal Gear Solid games. Let's get started. Whoa. Liquid's in a mad mood. We won! I'm just kidding. No, this is just the beginning. I think that was like the radar scanner.
Did that do it? Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Imagine if Raiden was in the first Metal Gear Solid game.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now,
Wow.
she looks at me as her brother. Fox, from the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Damn, he can do skills.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered Fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now! In front of you, I can finally do it. After no good. I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly I can't do it. An undying shadow. It's no good. I can't do it.
Well, I'm surprised Liquid has not done it.
I can't do it.
You can't do it! That's it.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
He's dead though. Oh wait, that's not to me. And Snake is. Oh my god, Snake has not got hit. Look what I'm going straight at you. Okay, okay, come on. No! Where did I stand? Dang it!
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Snake! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. There. Okay, skip.
Now, in front of you, can't do it. I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly can't do it. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, it will finally end.
Oh my god. No, I was doing good. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Actually, let me save the game quickly. Wow, 51 minutes. This is gonna take a while for editing. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Snake, there's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
No, you can save the game for me.
Don't die, Snake.
I died twice. Anyways, yeah, really, really long part. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Next part will be the last part. I thought this would be the finale. Guess not. Because it's nearly to an hour. And it's going to take a really long time for me to edit this one. So, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next